right. Good morning, everyone. What was I gonna say? Okay, let me just bring the mic in a bit closer. Okay, this just a few adjustments before I can get going. So I'm a whole 20 minutes early today, so I'm rather highly motivated to finish the Parisian restaurant. And oh, hi, Adrian. Adrian TN, maybe for Tennessee. Um, Nice to meet you. Um, Curious how you found me. I always like to find out. Um, yeah, how are you doing today? And I don't know if you sent that message long ago, but because I'm a fairly new streamer, I always use a starting soon for anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, which was 10 this time. Just because it's nice to Square Gaming voice chat. My gosh, that is so fantastic! Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. You guys have been amazing. Oh, Tan. Yes, yes. Okay. You were there in Discord, weren't you? If I remember correctly. Um, I don't know there were a lot of people, so or if you weren't there, people mentioned you, so all in good. This was it was really fun. Yeah, really nice, fun bunch. Hey, hey. So, yeah, yeah. I was just saying. Yeah, I like to just get things started a little bit, just so that there's at least one person. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There you go. So yeah, I like to get things started a little early, just to give at least one person a chance to come in the chat, because it's kind of boring when you start off and there's absolutely no one there, right? So, but that's never the case anymore. I don't think there's always at least one person that says something within, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. So it's been pretty good. Well, thank you for being here. It's greatly appreciated. And since it's your first time here, would you like to pick the color for the LEDs in the back? And by the way, I'm getting that very last row delivered today, so I can't wait to add it. But you know, we've got blue, purple, red, orange, green, yellow, pink. Those are the ones I have preset, but there's, if you can name something that's not there, I'm sure I can find it. So yeah, I can show you some of them as well. See, that's pink. That's yellow, green. Oh, you know what? I don't see it a lot, so it's really for my viewers, right? So I'm really focused on my build and on the chat mostly. So it's all good. I mean, and I always start things off with just a plain as bright as it can possibly be. Well, just because, right? That gives people a chance to see what's there. But it's always nice to have a little light and, you know, not have it so bright. So let me show you there. We've got red Chinatown, orange explosion, blue Paris, and purple Tokyo. Purple Tokyo is extremely popular. A lot of people pick that one. But it's up to you. Yeah. We go back to pink here. Pink's nice. I might feel like pink. You let me know. Anyway, for now, I'll leave it there. Okay, so where was I? So yeah, I had a chance to build quite a bit since yesterday morning, just because I'm highly motivated to finish this modular, because it's the last modular that's a rebuild. The next one is a brand new shiny one. That's Boutique Hotel. So I can't wait to tackle that one on, and it's so nice to build from the bags, the numbered bags and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because I've been doing rebuilds for the last month, and yeah, well, they're fun. They're not as much fun as brand new shiny sets that you've never done. I absolutely love discovering new building techniques and those aha moments when you're like, oh, that's what I was building all along. Well, that, surprise not really there for these rebuilds. Yeah, I've got things pretty well organized, and I'm really down to, you know, the nitty gritty pretty close to the end. I managed to store away the second and third stories of every modular, including the roofs, and yeah, it's just a matter of, because the first stories never fit in the box, so yeah. Oh, and volume wise, you know, please let me know if anything, if the music's too loud, and what have you, because yeah, I use different sources and stuff, and today I'm just playing from a list on Spotify that's, you know, of music that has no copyright free lo-fi music for your Twitch streams is what I'm playing right now. So yeah, and sometimes I use the other app, the one what's it called? Soundtrack by Twitch. Yeah. Oh, thank you for confirming. I greatly appreciate that. That's good. That's good. So what was that? Okay, so we got those four. Now I'm gonna get two of these. Oh, there we go. 5. My wife is at work this morning, so I will not have anyone to kind of tap my shoulder in about an hour and 15 minutes to tell me, may I have a latte, please? And so yeah, I'll have to remind myself to take a break. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. 2. I got up way too early this morning. I was up around 2:30 a.m. It's now 8:30 a.m. So sleep schedule has been a little all over the place. I've had some good days where I managed to sleep a nice full 8 hours straight, but you know, last night was not one of those nights. It was more like 6 hours. So I can feel it. I can feel it a little bit in my forehead. Like the fatigue's already a little bit there, so I always aim to do. The goal is always to make a full 2 hours. So, and rarely more. And, but I always tell people, you know, for whatever reason, if I need to cut this short to whatever amount it needs to be, you know, my physical and mental health always come first. And yeah, people are very understanding, because I don't want to crash, because like a really bad crash would mean that I have no streaming for several days, maybe even a couple of weeks. So that's not good. I really have to keep a close eye on my capabilities, right? So, but I am getting better and better with age. I've made some significant strides in the last year at really having a good idea of where my limits are, and really like feeling it. So, but yeah, just giving people a heads up that, whoa, I can feel this already. So anyway, we shall see. We shall see. I might just need more caffeine as well, so we'll see. I might take an early break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you mind if I ask what part of the world you're in, Adrian? It's there's really a mixed bag of all over the planet, and that's where guys stream and Discord party after. Many people, of course, in the like Australia, New Zealand area kind of thing, but there's some people in U.S. and Canada and Europe as well. So I'm always curious to find out where people are from, if they want to share, that is, and that's, some people don't want to, and that's, I highly respect that. It's not a problem. Yeah, you're in Australia. Fantastic. My gosh, I've met so many fine Australian people in this past month. You know, I've been streaming Lego building for about a month now, and been watching Lego building throughout this entire time, as well as plus maybe another week or two. My gosh, have I met some fantastic people. Yeah, yeah. Including one this morning. What was her name? It was oh, I want to say the name correctly. Give me a sec. It's the name. It's. Let me see. She's part of the raid train this weekend. I'm part of the raid train, like the one that Andy puts together. I'm gonna be closing it on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know she's part of the train, so I can find her name there. It's Mad something. Mad. Can't remember, but I'm actually I know where to find it. Give me a second. Right here. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I have it right here. Her name was Mad Spirits. I don't know if you know them. Anyway, really, really fantastic stream that I had a chance to be a part of this morning. Someone that's as open as I am about being a mental health advocate, I guess. And yeah, really fun. Actually, it might still be on. I don't know. So where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's a long one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. Okay. Oh, 5 of those. Yeah, I've got them aside already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Wow, that's a lot of black right here. Okay, and one like this. Okay. Okay, so this just goes up here. We can start off with that. This takes up the entire spot. Good. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. This layer really solidifies everything together. I like it. Is this a build that you're familiar with, Adrian, or anyone on stream? The Parisian restaurant. It's I guess it's a rebuild for me, but the first time I did it, I was quite amazed by the kitchen, and I mean all the little details. There's lots of stories going on here. It's a really nice. I'm gonna say little modular because my gosh, hey, is this just me or are modulars getting more and more intricate and with more and more details, and even in terms of size, it seems to me like even though the plate is, well, yeah, see, like this one doesn't take up as much space here. There's quite a bit here, but it seems to me like the square footprint and the height, not counting, of course, the assembly square, but they're getting bigger. I'm stoked for the Doctor Strange modular. What's it called? Sanctum Sanctorum. I don't know if you had a chance to see that. My gosh, that looks phenomenal. I did not purchase the Daily Bugle because it was too tall. I couldn't really fit it in anywhere in my case. And yeah, a lot of those sets that are really nice that I'd like to get are often too tall, like the Ninjago Gardens and the city. The docks would fit, but just having the docks, it's a little odd. So I had a chance was it last year or the year before, to pick up all 3. I even including the Destiny Bounty for a decent deal, but I ended up not going for it just simply because because of them not fitting in, properly in my display. I never purchase a set that I don't know exactly where it will go. what set it may replace, or what have you. It's how I roll. So I mean, these shelves will eventually be full. I if I had the time to and the energy to build and keep building, I would have absolutely no problem filling those up. Um, and then it would be a matter of, okay, so what's getting unbuilt and what's getting sold, what's just going into perhaps bulk. You know, I'm a big fan of bulk, so you know, a set will take up a lot less room if it's just split across your all your bulk. But yeah. Okay, so I've taken a little break here. It seems okay. There you go. So two more. Oh, I started watching a really great show, and I'm sure it's a show that you know about because the person that's really sparked my interest into going to watch it was that Squared Guy. So I'm already almost done season 2 of Monkey Kid, and oh my gosh, I'm having a blast. I mean, as an adult, I've always been a big fan of watching cartoons, and I mean, I watch reruns of Bob's Burger with my kids, and I mean, I love animation, you know, and that's just top notch. And it's funny, like there's some scenes and there's some parts of the plot I'm like, that's just there to sell us the set, isn't it? Like it doesn't really bring anything to the story, and that's okay. I don't mind. Because I have yet to purchase my first Monkey Kid set. I will once I've done watching all 3 seasons. I'm gonna make a decision on what I get. So we shall see. There you go. So yeah, that's all done with this. What do we have here? Okay, so this. We've got brown. We've got 2 of these. Hi, Chilibri. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing this morning? Always nice of you to drop by. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I built off stream quite a bit. Look, I mean, I'm getting there. It's in theory I should finish this morning. So I'm a little tired. Last night was one of those nights where I only slept about 6 hours, and I can feel it already a little bit. So odds are I'm gonna take an early break and make myself a nice strong double latte, and we'll see how I feel after. So yeah, I always do because well, you know me, sometimes for a whole hour I might put 2 bricks together, right? So it would take years at that pace to finish some sets, and I am highly motivated to build a boutique hotel. And now when I do my very first set that I built on stream, the Horizon Forbidden West, I did not build off stream at all. And for brand new sets, that's my plan. Brand new sets, I plan on always building on stream, and I make little videos on demand on YouTube where it's all there, right? So no one wants to watch the whole thing from beginning to end. So yeah, I want us to finish sets, especially when one really likes to display. You know, it's sort of yeah. I mean, you don't have to. You know, you can keep. I know some people do that, like fundraisers where it hits a certain amount and then they have to start unbuilding, and let's say that same build just never gets finished. But anyway, it's I don't think that would be my jam. I'm gonna figure out some other way.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to figure out some other way of And good morning, Lego Legend. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you today? What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm tired. It probably shows in my eyes. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna try one of these. I never use this, and I mean to use it. The up close cam. You know, can you tell how tired I am? I don't know. My eyes feel tired. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just back from work. Yeah, I'm getting to know your routine, friend. It's a good one. There you go. Go back to building your live name. There you go. And I'm told that you guys hear the little music when I make the switches, but for some odd reason I don't hear it. So it goes purely from, I don't know how and why, but anyway, you guys can hear the little intro music that I had created for that intro video, which I'm using as a, it's meant to be only an intro and outro, but I don't have my, what's it called again? Stinger transition yet. But when I do have my stinger transition, the plan is to only have that as the beginning and the end, and to have the stinger transition because it's going to be transparent and it will sort of blend in from one scene to the other. It's going to be pretty sharp. And but yeah, that's, can't do everything at once, you know. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be as much fun. You know, it's kind of fun going step by step, one thing at a time. And I'm learning so much through the process because I know nothing about animation, and I know, I know a little bit about illustration, but really not a whole lot about animation at all, and the transparencies and so on and so forth. So, So yeah, what have I got here? I got this, that, and that. 3 singles. Cool. So yeah, you can hear the transition music, and it's not too loud, I hope. Like, I'm guessing the... Yeah, for sure you still hear the desktop music and me talking, but yeah. I know you would let me know, Lego Legend, if something was off, so I trust you on that, so... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow, that's all of them. There you go. Let's bring these. Oh, right. Cool. That's what we're doing now. Excellent. So has anyone else here watched Monkey Kid? Because my gosh, what a really fun little show it is. Like, so light. Don't have to think too hard at all. Kind of show you can watch while eating your cereals on the morning, if you do that, if you're into that. So what? Nice. Okay, maybe I'll start from here, because I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure it's a single. How many do I have? I've got 1, 2. Yeah, okay, that's it. No, that's fine. There you go. So 1, 2. I've got the little one here. We've got this. There. Okay, that's all this. And anything new and exciting with you, Lego Legend, or with anyone else for that matter? Yeah. So P3 tricore, or or Petrichor. Yeah, just let me know how to pronounce your name. It's pronounced like an E. Petrichor, maybe. Petrichor, or anyway, let me know. Yes, indeed, you have found a live Lego build. Thank you for being here. I'm a variety Lego streamer that chats very openly about mental health. That's my brand. We're all friends here, and we enjoy a variety of different subjects, like Petrichor. Okay, so fantastic. So pronounce it like an E. Cool, excellent. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm still fairly new at this. This is the Parisian restaurant. It's I guess part of the Creator Expert, now named. Did they rename the modulars part of the Icons series? I'm pretty sure, right? If I understood the whole new branding correctly. But yeah, this is a fairly old set. It's the oldest modular I have, actually, and it's one I don't really ever plan on getting rid of. It's just the stories that get sparked in my mind when playing this is just they're just too good. And I mean, and the set, invites us to imagine, like a wedding proposal and so on and so forth. But there's many other cool things, especially like the terrace. The terrace, I've had many adventures happen there, little meetings happening there. Little minifigs asking others to come and meet them there for coffee. Which reminds me, I'm gonna go get minifigs. I think it's the first time one of the first times I remember by myself. So let me see. I've got Lego Legends. Did I hear anyone? I'm trying to remember. I don't want to forget anyone. So please let me know if you have a minifig here, and I will get it for you. And there you go. So Lego Legend and Nick 76 are gonna hang out. We're waiting for that terrace to be ready so we can go have coffee. So we're really excited for it. We're really hyped. We're really hyped for it. So that's what's going on with us. I need to close this. Okay. No. 3, perfect. I've got one of these here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, and I was just so hyped to stream today. It might be part of the reason why I kind of burned out my brain in anticipation for this. Just being overly excited. I know it's not much, but I've been really visualizing and thinking about how to do a proper giveaway for a while now, and I have. Although I've been streaming for more than 15 minutes, and the little timer I put in, didn't kick. Weird. Let me go and check. Every 15 minutes, it's supposed to kind of tell people, about the current giveaway that's on, kind of thing. I didn't do that. That's in Stream Elements. But the command, if you want to give it a try, the exclamation point giveaway, will give you the link. It's just that my chat is supposed to kind of tell people every 15 minutes. Where is this? Chatbot, timers, giveaway. 15 minutes. There needs to be 5 lines of chat. Yeah. And Stream Elements. Oh, no, it did. It did just pop up. My gosh, I can't see it, but it's right. It's right after your first line, Petrichor. Hi, Phoenix. How are you doing today? I'm being my usual clueless self right now. Just looking for my timer that I set up, and not realizing that it had just gone off a couple minutes before, because I was like, I have a timer that's supposed to go off every 15 minutes, and it's there. It's from Stream Elements. So how are you doing today, my friend? It's always nice to see you here. Oh, and Phoenix is here. Phoenix, let's get Phoenix. So Phoenix, the three of us are gonna have coffee as soon as I'm done the tears, and I should be there soon. So we're really hyped, and we're waiting for that tears to get done. So there we go. Where am I? Okay, hang on. Yeah, so just finished with this. Yeah. Oh, I also have some big news. A couple days ago, I thought my wife had booked a flight to Tampa, but it turns out she hadn't. She just sent me a screenshot of something she was thinking of booking. But this morning she actually booked a flight to Orlando. We've both never been to Disney World, and I really want to see Epcot Center. But the real reason we're going, not the real, but one of the reasons we're going is I really want to go to Legoland, which is not far. So that's what I'm excited about. So it's going to be in January, late January 2023. So there you go. That flight is booked and paid for. So now it's just a matter of booking other things. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have not been on a long trip like this together, because we've been away for a weekend and stuff, right? But we have not been away for a long trip like this together in 15 years. So we're really due to for a trip, and we've had our 20th wedding anniversary, and now we're looking at 22. But anyway, so it doesn't matter. The timing is right, and that's what we're gonna do. So you love Epcot? Yeah, I've never been, and I've always wanted to go, and I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about that. So, and I'm told I need a whole 2 days, and I'll do that. Hang on, I need to close Discord. There you go. No, it's just my wife and I. So I see, part of the reason why we moved back to where we came from. So my son is 15, my daughter's 12, but my mom's gonna be nearby, and she's gonna be by every day and make sure they're fed and so on and so forth. It's challenging because my daughter is still very much, learning how to live with the exact same three diagnoses I have, and the timing is just not right. But at some point, who knows? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna say a number here, in 5 years or so, we would take her, right, when she's hopefully like a well-adjusted young adult. But yeah, right now there's just too much going on. So right, fantastic, Phoenix. Okay. That's awesome. I'll have to look at them more closely. I really looked at your faces, right, and saw how alike you look, but I didn't look at the scenery or where it was at all. So I'm tired. Like I can feel I feel a little tired. So I'm gonna take an early break. I've been talking about it for, let me see, I started around 8:15, so I'm gonna take a break very soon. I'm gonna make myself a coffee and a little breather, and see how it goes. And I mean, if I can't do 2 hours today, I won't, and it's all good, no pressure. As you can see, I built off stream quite a bit because like I said, I'm so highly motivated to tackle on something else that's new that I've never built before. But yeah, so I got up way too early, and yeah, yeah. You hang on, I'm pretty sure I asked how you were. Um, but did I get a response? I don't know. Oh, you got your Lego yesterday. Fantastic. Is that the one we were talking about? The one I scored on Amazon yesterday as well? Um, and I don't want to say out loud in case it's a surprise for your stream or anything. So I would, highly respect that. So yeah. The conversations in Discord are private, right? So yeah. When they're, well, I mean, not the one in a, not the ones in a group channel, but rather the ones directly. Yeah, I highly respect that. So yeah, I don't think and I apologize if I forgot to ask how you were, and but please let me know how you are, Phoenix. I really do want to know. And did you get more than what you mentioned? You might have said something to that. I can't remember. Oh yeah, your gold boat. I remember. Crocodile and Doodle. Oh, that's fantastic. Actually, mine are supposed to come in today, and I know they won't be while I'm on stream because the FedEx lady usually comes by around 2 p.m. my time. So yeah, not a time where I stream at all. But yeah, I'm gonna get my my game gift with purchase as well, and I'm pretty stoked for it. I mean, look, I know I'm gonna get that castle set. It's just a matter of when, and with some luck, I'm hoping for Costco to have some amazing deal on it, and that's the type of thing where they would. I'm just thinking of that price range. They would give something along the lines of about $100, $120, $130 set, Canadian. So they would give something along the lines of like a Winnie the Pooh set size as a gift with purchase from Costco for that large castle set. So we'll see. Yeah. Ah, good for you. You got yours today. Cool. And Phoenix got hers yesterday, and I'm getting mine today. And look at us. We're all we're really we really swim in the same ocean, right? Even though it's all across the planet, it's pretty funny, We're all excited for the same things. Yeah. What about you, Lego Legend? Did you order something to get the Forest Man? I can't remember. But I know you've scored a lot of great deals on eBay and different places as well. So maybe you didn't order. No, okay. That's what I thought. So let's see. Now I did properly do all this. Okay, moving on here. So we've got that. That half of the I guess I should say my brother's Forestman. So are you giving it to him, or is that what you're doing, or was the order? Did you split the order with him? And that would be awkward, eh? Like split. Oh, and I know I don't know if you ordered enough, but do you actually do, like, if you have enough for 2 games with purchase, 2 gifts with purchase, do you do 2 separate orders to get those gifts? I mean, I know that's what just about everyone does, but not everyone does that. Some people just say, nah, whatever. I'm good with just one. But yeah, I'm curious. Yes. And well, there you go. Last little brick like that. Okay. Oh, that goes here. Okay. And oh yeah, I remember that now. It's um mm, my gosh, I'm confused. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna like this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So here, okay, this one's pretty much right in the middle. Okay. Yes, he ruined your surprise. I'd ordered it for him, but he heard about it and wanted it, and I was trying to figure out what to buy so he could get it. And I was like, it's literally on the way. I'll build on stream, and then it says, okay. I know the feeling. It's really hard to keep surprises in my house as well, and it's impossible, literally impossible for my family to ever buy Lego for me, because yeah, they can't keep track of where I buy stuff from and so on and so forth. So what I do is there's certain key sets when they come in, like maybe a month before my birthday. The boutique hotel came in, so I put it in my closet. You know, I told them about it. I put it in my closet, and I wrote, you know, Nick's birthday, and you know, they took care of wrapping it and stuff. And that's surprise, surprise. That's what came out for my birthday, right? Otherwise, I get cool T-shirts like that, and I got that for Christmas. My Witcher T-shirt, and you know, I'm not overly complicated to purchase for. You know, my family knows you know, I get my own gifts mostly. Yeah, yeah, big gifts, right? Okay, so I finished this. Okay, yeah, I can do that. That's the 6. Yeah, so I've started looking into what Disney World was going to be like, you know, as an autistic person, and oh my gosh, you know, if it's as good as what it says on their website, it's going to be fantastic. You know, they have lots of rest places for when I'm overstimulated by stuff. And anyway, and they have a line, so I'm gonna call and I'm just gonna find out, you know, everything that I need to find out. And I'm sure they have virtual tours. Like the Legoland I saw has virtual tours, so that's gonna help me a great deal. If I can see what everything is like, you know, when I first walking there, I'm not gonna be as overwhelmed by everything, and I'm sure it's the same for Disney. I'll be able to more or less do virtual tours of everything I'm going to see before I go, right? So I'm hoping anyway. So, and it's okay if I don't see absolutely everything, but just the if I can at least see all the various transition areas, the outside of the buildings, and so on and so forth, it's gonna help me. Every little bit helps. So what am I looking for again? Okay, yeah, the hinges. 1, 2. 1. Yeah, you're easy to buy for as well, Phoenix. Yeah. So do people just get you gift cards for Lego Online, or how do they do it exactly for you? I'm curious. Or do they just give you money? Here's $100 that can go towards a nice big set, you know, and yeah, you put all those $100 together. Next thing you know, well, you have a Star Destroyer, or yeah, it's nice. It's really nice to be able to splurge on big sets when you have, you know, a chunk of it paid, right, by money you were not expecting. So much easier to justify for me anyhow. So that's pretty much a necessity, actually. And that's what the 5% back is great for, right? So when I order like a really big expensive set, I'm going to cash in, you know, some of those points, and usually I empty it all actually. So yeah, so say I have $100, $200, or whatever and I do that periodically, right? So, and say I buy a $500 set, and half of it is paid by Lego points or VIP points, and I can feel much better about the purchase. So Phoenix says we actually don't do gifts often, but my mom actually just called me from the store to ask. She had extra Kohl's cash, so it was practically free. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. That's we don't really do big gifts either. Like I said, those big gifts, quote unquote, well, they're mine. It's big sets I purchased myself, like the boutique hotel. And when I ordered that, yeah, like a pretty solid third of it or so was paid by VIP points, and yeah. And the promo was great when I ordered it. My gosh, it had the taxi. The taxi had been out, I missed it, and stuff. So the girls do arts as gifts. Oh yeah, and my daughter's great for that. And she's extremely thoughtful. My God, the things she gives me are always like so tailored. It'll be like I don't know, like a flower where you kind of pull every petal, and it has great things that she loves about me and that kind of thing. It's always very, very personal and close to heart. I absolutely love my daughter. She's great. And she is very artistic, so yeah. Oh, lights. Yeah, I know those. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And those. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do those. Then I'm gonna go to take a break, make myself coffee, and just get a little bit of fresh air. I'll go and have a few sips of my coffee on the porch. No, not the porch, but the patio in the back. There. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm sure part of that tiredness also comes from all the overstimulation of my brain of expecting many, but I've been really good at not being anxious about it and really putting it out of my mind. But ever since the flight was booked earlier this morning, when my wife got up around 5:30, yeah, my brain's been yeah, firing in all directions about that upcoming trip. So that's probably has to do with it a bit. So, combination of different things. There you go. Oh, what a beautiful set, eh? My gosh. Even though it's dated, well, I mean, it's not that dated, but even though it's a little dated, it still looks really good. As per today's standards. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, no, it's on here. And here. Okay, so there. Okay, so here. Just looking at that spacing. Okay, there you go. Need to go down a little bit more? I don't think so. Just like here. here. There you go. So we're up to page 66. We're gonna be making leaves and stuff when I get back. And yeah, I'll put the little game on, folks. So here we go, and I'll make sure to start it properly. Okay, so I need to go reset. There. So instructions are there. You guys are good. I'll see you in a bit. So I'm just gonna mute myself. There you go. All right, I'm back, folks. Oh, I'll let those moves finish. There you go. Congratulations, Green Witchcrafts. Okay. Life main. There you go. And welcome. I was gonna say, yeah, oh, so you guys had fun. That's for first time chatter. Okay, hi. How are you doing today, Green Witchcrafts? Welcome. I'm trying to remember. I've seen your name somewhere before. Bro, were you part of that Squared Guys crew? Maybe? Anyway, you can let me know. Oh, that little transition video is a lot louder than everything else. Oh, I can fix that easily. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll put it down to 50%. Let me know what that sounds like. I'll do a quick transition here. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe the laser rate train. Yeah, it's possible. But I'm pretty sure I already follow you. So, and I do, yes. Oh yes, I remember you. Now that I see a picture. Oh, hi, Jen ADHD. I remember you yesterday from, hang on. Whose stream did I meet you on? I can't remember. I watch many streams in one day, but yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thanks for the follow, and because yeah, the follow did happen off stream, and I'm just back from a little break, and I'm testing the transition sound. So let me know what that sounds like when I switch back. So. There you go. Oh well, friends are my friends are my friends. My gosh, that's awesome. Well, yeah, well, because sometimes you either met them because they were a streamer. Sometimes you meet them in chat. They get shouted out, or I even go out and I went on Mevid's Bricks list and I just followed everyone that was on there, and it's all good. Okay, there you go. So, and well, thanks for saying that, because there you go. I just followed you. Fantastic. And judging by your name, you're also part of the ADHD tribe, I assume. And yeah, yeah, exactly. It's possible. We meet lots of great folks in the Lego community, and it's all good. We all end up friends one way or another, right? Sorry I didn't finish to eat my snack. It's fantastic. And I always say, it doesn't matter how your neurodivergence affects you. It's, you know, we're all part of the same. We're all part of the same tribe, basically, is what I feel like. And when the people that truly understand us and really accept us for who we are, as far as I'm concerned, are also part of the tribe, because, you know, they genuinely care for you, and they, you know, it's, yeah, exactly, they're there for you. So, and I never mean for a tribe to sound exclusive in any way, shape, or form, right? So, it just occurred to me that, you know, it might have come off that way, but yeah, it's not meant to be. Yeah, exactly. Everyone is just everyone is super friendly, and the level of understanding and the level of acceptance that I got simply from being who I am, has been just over the top in this community. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I found my people. I found my tribe. Is what I said on stream one day, and I clipped that, and it was a pretty special moment. So. Mm-hmm. So what do you guys think of the the giveaway? Literally just started today. Mm. Yeah, and there's an entire process to go through, Jin. I can call you Jin, I assume, right? Um, I came down with three diagnoses at 45. Let's say that around 43, I highly suspected, and so on and so forth, because of my daughter receiving those diagnoses, and mine came later, of course, and yeah, it's an entire process to go through, and it started with ADHD, and the psychiatrist told me, beware that it's rarely on its own, right? There's usually something else, and okay, Gina, um, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll oh, I see, Gina. Yeah, call you Gina then. Sounds good. Sounds good. Exactly, and self acceptance and going through a certain grief process of who you thought you were, and who you truly are, and what your place in the world is. I mean, it's a whole, it's a huge thing to go through. And oh, there you go. So 35, and you just got yours. There you go. Psych is now doing my personality diagnostic with me. Psychedelic is there for you. Thank you. Absolutely. It was long. It was full of anxiety for me, and right up until I received by email those confirmations of what I already knew, and oh, okay, yeah. So these folks, have PhDs, and they're telling me that it's not just something I'm imagining, right? The whole good old what is it? Imposter syndrome. It's so real when it was so real for me when I was waiting for those diagnoses, and yeah. And I'm just thinking back, and this was about a year ago, so that sort of everything came down, and yeah, I've come a long way in a year, and a month ago I was finally well enough to get back to streaming. I took a 2 years hiatus from streaming, and before that I was streaming like digital card games and stuff, and I was just barely getting started basically, but doing this here for the last month has helped me like a great deal. So oh, there you go, Phoenix. Yeah, so it is hard, and it is particularly hard when you find that out later, because I never graduated university. I thought I was just lazy or not committed enough. And it's funny because the words that came out of my mouth at the time, 25 years ago, was, well, I just couldn't focus on one subject, So I did an awful lot of intro level courses in many different subjects, and my words were, I couldn't focus on one subject. That's not a big clue there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it is a good feeling to be able to put a name to what you feel is different. I saw a good analogy. Once you get diagnosed, it's like you have watched a movie, and the twist at the end is revealed, and you have to rewatch the entire thing. That's so true. Yeah. Oh yeah. The amount of time I've spent sort of reanalyzing my whole life, even as a child. I mean, all the signs were there. It's just my downfall, quote unquote, was that I was just too damn smart. I was really good at hiding my tics from Tourette's, right? So my hands were always in my pockets. And it's crazy. Like, yeah, it was all there. um, Lego Legend, you just bought 151 tickets. That's awesome. Look at I'm pretty sure you're the first person to buy tickets. So yeah. Please let me know if anything is off, looks off, because like I said, I'm gonna double check the link here. I really double checked everything. But yeah, there it goes. There's one entry. Fantastic. I put a maximum of 9,999 tickets per person because I had to put a maximum somehow. And yeah. Barely got a pass, yeah. Yeah, so I'm so thankful that my daughter, who's now 12, really got her first diagnosis was also ADHD, and she got that when she was 10. And not too long after, she did get her autism and Tourette's diagnoses as well. So yeah, it's really good because it forced us to really reevaluate everything, and COVID came in and really sort of put everything into perspective, and we decided to move back to where I came from originally. It was like 1,000 kilometers away, so it wasn't close at all. It's changed provinces, moved back to Quebec, in Canada, and and everything is so much better here. My daughter goes to a fantastic specialized school. For the first time in her life, she has friends. And I say friends, like she has a singular friend that she really gets along with, but she has friends, and she's truly understood. And yeah. Oh, what's that noise? It's a cat, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so let me take it. So Gina says, I was really good at hiding stuff too. I think you do that to try to fit in all the time. Absolutely. I think it just got to an age where I struggled to hide it anymore. My focus was always off. Until I met my husband, and he was like, yeah, you have it, and you're not hiding it good. It's good that your daughter got diagnosed so young. Exactly. We can help her in the best way we can. And just in this past year, she's really had a chance to flourish, right? And what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, to flourish and truly reach, part of her potential. It's yeah. Oh, it is. Must be so nice to hear her grow like that. It must be amazing for her to feel that she's understood. And from day one, when we got here, one of the priorities of the city we live in is actually inclusion. So my wife, like back when we were in the other province, made the arrangements so that she could go to day camp, that the summer we arrived. And we basically arrived the day after school finished over there. Well, I arrived 2 weeks early with all of our stuff, so that when my daughter got here, her bedroom would be more or less set up the same way it was back over there. But in the new house, her books were in the same orientation, and anyway, I did everything the best I could. What was I going to say? Oh yes, day camp. So right from the get-go, we gave ourselves a week to kind of rest before she started day camp. But the first day of day camp, she came back and she said, wow, had the best time in my life. Everyone was super nice and patient and understood what I needed and so on and so forth. And then when she started school in September, same thing happened. Wow, fantastic people and so on and so forth. And it's been nothing but an absolutely great experience. So, and so let me read back here a little bit. So So at Phoenix, have you have how have you found it after your diagnosis? Yeah, it's true, true. It's a good question. Um, Thank you, Gina. Yeah, good parents in us for sure, for sure. So we're fortunate in the sense that there's four of us here, right? There's my wife and I, and my son who's 15, and my daughter's 12, and we have two neurotypical and two neuroatypical. So there's a balance, right? And it's not always easy, but we all do our best. To indeed to learn and grow and just be a slightly better version of ourselves day after day. Really, that's all I can hope to try and do myself. So Phoenix says it's a lot better knowing what it is, so I can work more on it. Meds help too, absolutely. Meds help. They help for almost everyone, and for some it doesn't work at all. It doesn't do anything at all, and I can't imagine what those it must be like for those people, because oh my gosh, yeah. And it sounds like a fun whole household. Yeah, we play a lot of board games together, the four of us. Even then, it's not without its challenges, but knowing more about ourselves means that we've been able to kind of trim the collection and have games that are shorter, more simple, and so on and so forth. For us, and so so Felix says there's no neurotypicals in my house. It's a lot some days. Yeah. I still have to do a lot of work, but it helps some. It's you never stop, right? I the way I see it is, up until my very last breath on this earth, I'm going to try and be a better version of myself, and put all the effort that I can into it, within my capabilities, and and it's funny because sometimes my daughter and I are just going off in some tangent at the dinner table, and my son just looks at my wife, and they both kind of smile, and they just and sometimes they'll just shake their head, and again, we know poor guys, like what they have to endure sometimes. Oh, but we know to laugh about it. The more we know about ourselves, the more we can laugh at. Yeah, more we can laugh at completely, at how completely irrational and ridiculous some of our thought patterns are, especially when we look at it after the fact. We're like, oh my gosh, how did I get from that to that? And then kind of trace your steps back, and it's funny, and to us anyway. Oh my gosh. And Felix says, I still have a long way to go too. It's always a daily struggle, but like you say, once you know what it is, it becomes easier to help yourself. I always say knowing is half the battle, and it's so true. It helps you target your efforts properly. Otherwise, I would just ruminate and be riddled with anxiety, but yeah. And the more you find out about yourself and how you work, how how that brain of yours functions, and how like the world is so not designed for you, and that you find exactly what it is that doesn't work, and you find ways to you need to adapt yourself, right? Because the world's not going to change for you, so you need to find ways to make it work for yourself. And the more you do that, the easier life gets, and it hasn't been without its challenges either, because especially during the COVID, the rules kept changing, and I don't know about your countries, but in mine, like, it's just from one day to the next, or from one week to the next, or the month to the next, like we couldn't keep heads or tails of what we were supposed to do and where we were supposed to wear masks and so on and so forth, and it's difficult. Very difficult. So yeah. So Gina says, I still have a long way to go too. It's always a daily struggle. Oh, okay, so it was Gina that said that. Yes. Okay, let me see. Gina's, at least you want to learn more about watch others. I think that makes you closer. I see so many families that just do not communicate, and it makes me so sad. Oh, it's true. I mean, if we did not make an effort to communicate in this house, um, I would be dead. I would have committed suicide. That's for sure. And or uh, like forget it. Like it would have nothing would be where it is today. That's clear and simple. And and the will for you as a neurotypical person to want to fit in and to do what you can to make things work goes a long way, but you can't be the only one, right? The rest of your family also has to support you because it would be way too heavy if it wasn't a two-way street. You know what I mean? Um, myself. Okay, so Phoenix says we actually have a family joke, jumping time streams where like one of us will remember an entire conversation, but the rest of us don't. Oh, that's funny. Yes, and although we've never had a moment like that. I can relate. I can relate. I'm gonna go and have because I do have a rather good eidetic memories for some like a for some odd reason. Sometimes I'll be able to fully remember what I was wearing and what other people were wearing and what the weather was like and all the details visually, as well as all the spoken words from a conversation that we had somewhere. And that's just gonna come flooding in my head. I'm gonna start laughing out loud, and people are gonna have no clue why or how. And yeah, it's I've had these moments. Yes, yeah, and when people ask me what are you laughing about, I just explain to them that it would be way too complicated for me to try and explain because I've literally just lived 10 minutes of a skit in a few seconds and compressed, and I can't possibly blurt that out to you and have it be as funny, right? But if multiple people in your family do that, and that's awesome. All I can say is good for you. Oh my gosh, that's it sounds really funny. My husband, so Gina says my husband is neurotypical, so it gets interesting, but he's so super supportive, which helped me greatly. That's good. That's important for sure, for sure. Same with my wife for sure. So it's kind of a way to like change the anger and frustration to understanding that we aren't all there. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, and even for us, there are moments where, for whatever reason, one of us is tired, has had a bad day, and so on and so forth. And yeah, it's like the understanding is just not there. It just goes straight to anger and frustration. And I would say that it happens to each and every one of us, whether neurotypical or neuroatypical in my house. So I would say that's completely normal. And yeah, because we're all overwhelmed at some point or another, right? And yes, Phoenix has a comorbidity of narcolepsy and fibromyalgia. I didn't know about the fibromyalgia. My memory is shot, so there's a very little chance I remember things. Okay. I don't feel bad because, yeah, my memory is really all over the place as well. So I can remember those details super vividly sometimes, and sometimes the very next day someone's gonna tell me about that thing, and I won't even remember. So, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that fibro cause brain fog. And then again, I haven't met that many people with fibromyalgia. So I don't know. So, and your brother started the time stream jokes. That's awesome. Your brother sounds awesome. Sounds like the kind of guy I would really get along with because he's really into Lego, and just like me, it's like hands off. This is my stuff. It's taken me a long time to be able to let go. So meaning, my daughter could come in here and completely destroyed this Parisian restaurant, and I would be relatively zen about it. Whatever. So it's just things, and I can rebuild, or push comes to shove, I may have to bricklink it, and if I don't feel like it, worst case scenario, this will, whatever's left would just get dismantled and be put into bulk, and I just wouldn't worry about it. So, and he's an amazing human. Sounds like it. For sure. And that, folks, is why I'm in the just chatting category. I feel much better about being in the just chatting category that I switched to about a week ago. Yeah. I may just be chatting and not building for a while, and I don't feel bad about it. So yeah, I'm still umming and ahhing on. I think the next step of my rebranding is to actually get a proper main scene overlay. I'm gonna do that first before I do the stinger transition, because my intro outro is perfectly fine for now as a stinger transition, I think. So that's sort of where I am. Yes, I will eventually get the Van Gogh set. It's just that it's taken a bit of a back step. So, what I want most right now, well, I'll need to check with my daughter first, because she really wanted the police station. So, it's either going to be a police station or the Sanctorum. Then it'll be the other I didn't get, whichever, right? And the Van Gogh, I'm likely gonna wait for. It's probably gonna end up being a Costco purchase, or if by some miracle Walmart has it for 25% off, like they did for the Winnie the Pooh set that I just ordered yesterday. I have a feeling it'll be an impulse purchase. If Costco gets it, or if Walmart or some online retailer has a huge sale on it, or even if Lego might come around, and they rarely do that though. A specific sometimes it's a specific promo for, say, all art sets. Then yeah, I would probably jump on that and get that. So yeah. But yeah, it does look fantastic, and it's something I would very much enjoy. And I'm just thinking here, you folks can't see it, but right next to these two doors, before we turn the corner into the main hallway, there's a wall that I believe would be right the perfect size for that set, that painting. So. I have more than one spot that would where it would fit quite well. And the world map, I would love the world map. I have it's right above my computer. I have a huge painting right now, and although it's very nice, it could go into my dining room. It's a landscape, And yeah, I'd love that world map right there. There's so many sets, right? And not enough resources to buy absolutely everything. I don't know about resources, but it's, you know, the time to build it, the right sale to come along. I never buy anything for full retail. The only time I do is when there's a good enough promo on the Lego store, just like I did with the whatchamacallit, the Forest Men. I mean, that's the type of promo that makes you buy a set, right? So, in my humble opinion, so. Oh, that was a long answer to your question, wasn't it, wasn't it, Phoenix? Hmm. Hmm. I have a cat here. Hmm. No worries, Gino. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you didn't miss a whole lot. I gave a really long-winded explanation to Phoenix about whether I'm going to get the Van Gogh or not. It does look fantastic, huh? No. Mm. Mm. Coffee's good. I made myself a double white mochaccino. Because my wife's not here, so when she's not here, I pull myself doubles. Because normally I just pull a double and have it, you know, the way it pours into the 2 cups. Optimus Prime is fine for people that were really into Transformers, which I was, but what I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of sets that are not in the minifig scale, right? So if it was a smaller Optimus Prime that was somehow minifig scale, which obviously would never work for transformation purposes, then yeah, it's kind of set I would have gotten. I would have loved to, you know, play with. But the play factor for me in a set like this is relatively low because it's more of a showpiece. And yeah, like you transform it and you put it back, but it's it's not for me. So, and I liked Transformers when I was a kid, but I was not a huge fan. You want to know what I really was into when I was a kid? I was into Lego. I absolutely loved my Lego. Of all I had G.I. Joes, sure, but the toys I loved most, the singular toy was the a classic set that was a sort of, you know, the equivalent of a creator set today, where, you know, you can make many different things with, and yeah, that's what I was really into. So yeah. Yeah, me too, guys. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wow. Yeah, the Hydromech's a fantastic deal as well. Good for you. My gosh. Let me just double check to make sure that the Hydromech is what I think it is. Okay, not as great of a deal, but it's pretty good. My gosh, it looks good. Oh my gosh, it's a huge ship hull upside down. I mean, how clever is that? That's really nice. Huh. And just double check that Captain America face off just to see and make sure it's the one I think it is. Okay. Okay. I mean, for £6, my gosh. Where'd you get them? Did you get them like in person or eBay? Or I mean, probably not eBay because hardly worth the shipping. Unless you have an expensive shipping in England. I don't know. But it's very, it's relatively prohibitive to sell smaller sets. Or to buy smaller sets without free shipping. So what do we have here? We have, whoops, one of these. Oh, two red. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. This thing. Oh, two of these. Okay. That's it. All right, I'm gonna push that keyboard in. I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on how to promote the giveaway. I posted it to Twitter and my Discord and Facebook / Instagram. Use some tags and stuff. Maybe not quite the correct ones, but yeah, I'd love to see lots of people participate. I know it doesn't help you; it doesn't increase your chances, but it'd be nice to get a few people to participate. There you go. Excellent. Redeem those tickets. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure when I'll do the draw, but you know, once I get this thing going and there's I feel enough people that it's not just between, you know, I don't know. I'd like there to be like a certain number of people. I guess did I do that correctly? Oh, like this. Yeah, I'll just keep posting about it. And now that I come to think of it, I'll ask some of my friends in other servers, other Discord servers, if I can, you know, they can help me promote it. And yeah. Okay, so we flip this around. Okay. And okay. This. Huh. Okay. So we've got what? Okay, hang on. There's a certain way that they put this. Did they? Yeah. Okay, they went like this. And now this one is this one's straightforward like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, look. There. Okay, yeah, trash can and stuff. Yeah, I remember all that. Okay. 2 pieces like that. 2 small pieces like that. 2 more red. Okay, yeah. What? Piece of cheese of each. That's probably in the garbage. If I had to guess, because I kept the garbage built, and well, really? Oh, it's in the garbage. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, all right. So right here, right here. That container is already built, and it's a matter of putting it. Oh, it goes right underneath the window. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that was quick, huh? All right. Oh, and more. Let me just check here. Okay, so flower here, and this here. Oh, they won that twice. Okay. That, like that. Oh yeah. Push this in, and we push that in. There. Okay. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Oh, yeah. I kept the light here built. Oh. Okay, we move on to book. We move on to book number 2. Okay, I can do that. Go. There's 2. Okay. Let's see. Right, so what I need to build now is that tiny terrace. Because the tiny terrace is something I had to unbuild. Oh, sounds good. Thank you so much, Gina. Greatly appreciated. And the way I set it up is that you do get 20 extra tickets for hosting. So, awesome. Thank you. Okay. What do I need here? So this is it. This is all I have left to do, folks, I think. Oh, there's going to be some... Anyway, there's really not a whole lot left, so... I'm gonna do my best to keep going. Seriously. That's just awesome. Yeah, it's 10 points every 10 minutes. So when you do it, kind of do it too quickly, then you won't get anything. That's all. One, and 1. Okay, so what do we have? We have this, we have that, we have that, and that just goes here over all of them. And yeah, that's awesome. It's nice to see people excited for the giveaway, and I know people love those type of things. And I have sets I've been trying to sell locally for a month now, I think, maybe. No, not a month. A couple of weeks, and very few bites. and I'm only doing it on the brand new sets. So like the used ones, I've left them up on Facebook Marketplace. But the new ones, I just took them down. I was like, I'm gonna ship this off to my viewers. That's gonna be a, they'll appreciate them, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, and to be fair, like I'm not giving them away locally, but I'm not selling them too expensive either. But I don't know. But they're, it's probably the fact that they're a mixed bag of different things, and who knows. Exactly. Free Lego is best Lego. Love how you think. That's true. That is so true. Bricks are bricks at the end of the day. You can always muck with them, mod, and have fun. There. Okay, so what do we got here? We have got this, that, 3 here, that here, this, 3 here, and 3 here. It's weird building backwards, eh? Okay, yeah, we do flip it. Okay, nice. We have this and 2 of those. Okay. And yeah, I am feeling much better than I was earlier, so thank you guys for that. It always does, it's good for the soul, I find, to, you know, make those human connections and hang out with people. Okay, well, we'll need to go to bulk because we're missing that. Okay. Light gray, okay. Light gray. Making sure it's not old. Yeah, that's the old light gray. I need that. Yeah, that's the one. It's the only danger with working with bulk, right? You gotta make sure it's the right shade. Thank you so much, Gina. I've put a fair amount of work into this. They're Billy bookcases that are 2 Billy bookcases deep. So the first one doesn't have the back installed, and the one in the back does. And I've put braces on them, and so this is essentially 6 Billy bookcases for IKEA. And drilling them to get all the lights through is quite a bit of work. And but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I just added the lights last week, and as a matter of fact, I'm waiting on the last trend to come in today. Another 3 meters to do the rest down below. And thank you. And look, you can pick a color. Would you like to pick a color? Feel free to pick one. I've got, you know, red Chinatown, orange explosion, green Christmas tree, yellow sunshine, pink glamour, purple Tokyo, blue Paris, and just you know, white bright. This is as bright as it gets, basically. It's way too much lighting, but it's good to, I don't know, if I'm building in there or something, or So you've just started your own creative type room. At the moment, it's just a shell. But so much to do in it, and I love the color Purple Tokyo. Well, there you go. Purple Tokyo has been the most popular color that people ask for. So there we go. There you go. Purple Tokyo. All right. So where was I? Okay. So 3 here, and 2 here. Okay. As this flips again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah, those are the seeds. Right. I remember now. Okay. So. You do spy a tall neck. I just got that myself, looking forward to building it. Yeah, I absolutely loved that video game. Well, both of them, really. And, yeah, it inspired me to get back to streaming, actually. Because when I bought that, I was like, you know what? I should build that on stream. And, yeah. That's the one that sparked it all. And now it's unstoppable. I love streaming. I'm here to stay. So, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go. Okay, so get some seeds. Oh no, ads! Yeah, no worries. I'll wait until you get back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sounds good. I don't think you missed anything. I was just saying that the tall neck is the set that really sparked my creativity to get back to streaming. I mean, of course, many other things needed to be aligned, but it's such a beautiful set, and I first set I built on stream, and it took about 7 streams if I remember correctly, but I got it done, and you know, entirely on stream. And that's my plan for brand new sets. I plan on building only on stream. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I'll be right back. There. Thank you so much for the sub, Gina. And oh, it's Lego Legend. My gosh, the Lego Legend is a great gifter. But yeah, look, the Lego order came in. We'll open that after. But Gina, you're now gonna be part of the of my crew of friends. So I'm gonna bring out the minifigs. Okay. There we go. So you get to pick a minifig, and I'm gonna make a little plate for you with your name on it, like I have down below. And you're gonna get to hang out and have all sorts of adventures in my Lego town. Oh, I always have the reflex of flipping it upside down. I keep forgetting that this is that I flipped this. But yeah, look. Oh, I'm gonna scroll it down here. So there you go. Let's have a look and pick one. See, I've got a Batgirl. I've got 2 Batgirls actually. One of them is I've got lots and lots of really neat ones. And yeah, so much choice. And I'm gonna scroll back here, and on your resubs, you get to change one thing about your minifig if you'd like. So like an accessory, or change the hair, you know, whatever. And on multiple months resubs, you can change the minifig altogether. So it's not like the choice is final. Yeah. You two can be locked in the cupboard and forgotten like Phoenix and me. I not true. Today I remembered to take you guys out. No one had to ask me. So, oh yeah. So which one is it? The you want the purple one or the purple or the pink one? There's there's this one here, and I forget they have different names, but there's the purple one and there's the pink one, and my gosh, the pink one just fell apart. I don't know what happened there. Purple, fantastic. Yeah, I knew that was gonna go quick because it's awesome. There we go. That. Oh, and hence why the purple Tokyo, eh? That's awesome. Where's this? Okay, there you go. Okay. So let me. I'm gonna pop over here and I'm gonna print your label right away. Did I double? Oh yeah, it's awesome. Purple is a really awesome color. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna type it exactly the same. GINADHD. There you go. Now let's print. Print. I'll double check, make sure it's on. It wasn't on, so there you go. Just bear with me. It's just gonna come right out and get back to it. There you go. Okay. I don't keep the printer plugged in permanently, so that's why I have to do this like that. Then go scissors, plate. Here. Oh, and it's perfect that I have the scissors. We're gonna open the Lego order together, right, folks? Actually, my son is home. He's finished school already. I'm gonna ask him to come in. I'm gonna ask him to come in because there's a set in there or two that I intend to build with him on stream. Because I proposed to him. I proposed that to him because I've been doing it about once a week with my daughter. I figured, he might like to do that as well, and he said yes. So I ordered 2 sets specifically to build with him. So I'm gonna go get him now, and he can be here. You can see the excitement. Maybe you folks can be ready to clip a nice moment. If there's one, there should be one. It would be greatly appreciated. And there you go. So Gina's right here with us. There you go. My gosh, she's awesome. Look at that. And with the yellow batarang that matches the gloves and the boots and the cape, you are quite simply stunningly awesome. Yeah, let me go get my son. Xavier? Dansez? Qu'est-ce voir? On stream? Quelque chose de spécial. Alright, so yeah, he'll be here. Yeah! And that's the beauty of this this wide angle cam. It's we really get to see. Oh, hi, Weird Human 69. Hi, thanks for the follow. We're just about to.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Thank you.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Okay, thank you.
Hey streamer,
3,
cast hydrate.
3. You want to have a seat, Xavier?
Okay.
I've got a box that just came in, and I thought you might like to open it.
Okay.
That's Rumpel. You guys get to see him, bro? Yeah. Rumpel's awesome. Hey, yeah, welcome in, Weird Human. Sorry, I'm not giving you the attention you deserve right now because we're just about to open up a box that just came in from Lego. You know, on stream when the doorbell rings. The only, well, yeah, I guess I always go for it, but... Oh, Phoenix knows what's in the box. Yes, please don't spoil it. Or don't read chat, Xavier. My friends know all about it. So yeah, you want to grab the box and
okay, it's not very heavy.
Just make sure it's like on camera. Which yeah. Just, I was gonna say yeah, it's good. It's good. As you pull stuff out of it, you'll be.
Because you were talking about a certain Lego set.
I ordered certain Lego sets in order to build them with you specifically. Yes, I that's not a surprise, right? We've talked about that, and yeah, it should be good to just pull on that. So, yeah. Ooh. I was never expecting to be able to do that on stream and have such a special moment. So.
Wait, it's more than one.
There's more than one. Yeah, no. It's not only for you.
Oh.
But have a look.
Oh, I already know which one's for me.
You already know which one's for you?
It's from the
Jurassic World. It's from the latest movie that just came out.
I don't think we watched it.
But you and I went and watched the first Jurassic World movie together.
Yeah.
In a theater. You were pretty young the year it came out, and I thought, let's build some dinosaurs together. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And because I don't own any dinosaurs other than that one I got in bulk back there.
Okay.
And I mean Triceratops is awesome, right?
Yeah. Hey, we should watch that movie at some point.
Yeah, well, we should have watched the first two because there's 2 Jurassic World movies, right? And now there's a third that just came out in theaters. So yeah, we should have watched that. We should watch that soon this weekend or whatever. And yeah, well, what do you think of that set? It's. I mean, I'm sure it's part of the story.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's all beat up. It's been in fights clearly, but you know, it's part of that new movie that just came out. So
I mean, it looks cool.
It looks really cool, doesn't it? Yeah.
And it gives us a good
Any
resolution.
dinosaur is awesome. Yes. And thanks for saying that, Weird Human. I just like to give people
there another one?
a proper welcome. Hey, keep digging in there. There's more stuff. There's more stuff. Okay, that was a gift with purchase. You know, the gift with purchase everyone was after, and that's to go with Jasmine. You know, that's to go with the farm. You know, that's the chicken coop to go with the farm. The tiny set. And this is.
What is that?
What? Oh, I didn't expect that. These are the electric scooters to go in my city. And yeah, and what else is there? Oh, polybag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another promo. And there's a couple Muppets. And what is that?
It's a oh.
That's a That's a really big set.
466 pieces.
Yeah, it's not so much that it's not so much for the number of pieces. It's for the size of the dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
These sets are really expensive because of the size of the dinosaur. I mean, these are like, you know, I mean, you'll see they're minifig scales. So in other words, you know, the size of a T-Rex in the movie is made to scale with minifigs.
So like in comparison, it would be about like that big.
Yeah, they kind of show you there. So the minifig will be about that, you know, next to it.
Okay.
The same way it would in real life, or the same way it's going to look like in the movie. And what I loved about that set, I mean, yes, there's other sets with T-Rexes from the past, but that truck with the container, because that container part is literally the container cages that they use in the Jurassic World movies. It looks really, really, really sharp. And again, it's a scene from the movie, I'm sure, where it's going to come crashing through a gate. But yeah, Lego Dinos, and they are my first ones, by the way. Like any other ones I have, well, I'm going to show you. The largest one I had was from Bulk, and it's this size. So it's you know, it's I guess maybe medium size. But yeah, that's it. So are you happy, Xavier?
I mean, yeah.
That's gonna be fun to build those together. We have 2 sets.
Because it was that or like a Stranger Things set, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Stranger Things set, I did talk to you about it, and it's just too pricey for what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's out of print now, right? So
it wasn't a lot of. It wasn't that many pieces.
But no, it was enough. But what was I gonna say? But these are awesome, and dinosaurs in the town are gonna look awesome.
And now you'll have what, like 4 dinosaurs?
Well, I guess yes, because the
2 there.
This one I have a feeling is gonna be the size of this one. People can confirm maybe.
But like orange.
Yeah, and the Triceratops will be something in between the two, and yeah, and the T-Rex you'll see it's pretty large. Like I've seen people holding them, but which one are we gonna build first? Oh, and there's another one actually. I didn't show you that one. This one came from a different order.
Oh, it's a little one.
It's a little baby one, and look, it comes with a piece of what is the guy holding?
It's a piece of amber.
A piece of amber, yeah. How cool is that? So we have
and
3.
Like an egg on the side.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
It's these small poly bags are $5, right? I mean, they're always a great value.
I mean, I think it's one of the best ones you could buy.
Yeah, that's what was I gonna say? I that one came in last week, and then in another order. So. Oh, you do have the little poly bag one.
When we do make them, we could go like the smallest to the biggest.
Yeah, we could start with the smallest and then build that one, and keep the big one for the end. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And I'm gonna put them maybe.
Cat in the box.
Oh yeah, cat in the box. Cat loves boxes. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna stick them back here like that. There. So this one.
By the way, I was in the middle of doing world bosses.
You were in the middle of doing world bosses in World of Warcraft? Oh my gosh, sorry for pulling you away from that.
But it's fine.
But I thought it would be rather special to do this on stream while all my friends are here. Yeah. Oh, and you do have the 3-in-1 dino and the Ideas fossil. Oh yeah, right. We do have the fossils as well. I've got it back there. That'll be another one to build later if you would like. Oh yeah, my gosh, cat loves boxes, eh? That's all the rumbling you keep hearing. So Gina says I have the Jurassic Park Lego, the T-Rex Breakout. Building the T-Rex was super awesome. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about these because like I said, this was my largest, and it came from Bulk. I'm not even sure what set it was from, but I'm sure I could figure it out. And let's see. Oh yeah. And I mean, like, feel it. It's Lego quality, right? It's not it's truly something great. Yeah. Tail doesn't do it. It's somewhat flexible. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, and they can be ridden, I think. Yeah, there's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's stuff you can do with those, yeah. So, yeah. So what are your plans for today? Or you're, because you finished school yesterday?
Yeah.
When you work?
I start Friday.
Friday, okay, so nice. You have a couple days off?
Well, start, I'm not restarting. But
No, but yeah. You're off for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Excellent. So, haha, those sneaky dinos. Yeah, I know. You guys have known about them for... It's close to 2 weeks, right? Because it takes a while for Lego to ship out the order and stuff. It's been about a week and a half. and I had to be careful. Every single time I talked about them, I had to make sure Xavier wasn't home. And I was pretty good at it, so...
I didn't know. So.
You didn't know, eh? So that's good. That's good. I managed to keep it a surprise. So there you go. There you go. Fun stuff.
Okay, well I'm gonna go kill some demons and some dragons.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Have fun. Oh yeah, it will be. It will be for sure. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about all these. Okay, so that's the second one. I have another one of these promos. Right here somewhere. There. And yeah, so my forest hideout. I'm gonna stick. Not too sure where I'm gonna put it for now. Maybe I'll put it here on the side for now. There. And where's the farm? The farm is. Oh. Right. I started building that with my daughter, and I started building the farm with her. Here, I'm going to put the chicken coop nearby, and then these go with the city. That's a weird, that's some really weird packaging, eh? Huh. Anyway, I thought that these looked pretty cool to put in the city. So, I'm going to put that... Here, I'll put it here on the side for now. Boom. Okay, there you go. That almost felt like a little break. It's a little break from building anyhow. So, what did I miss? Okay, those sneaky. Yes, so cool.
Hey, streamer, cast hydrate.
Hydrate. Thank you. You're right. I do need water, and I've switched from coffee to water. So. Okay. So cat's pretty crazy with the paper here. I'm gonna put those back in the box nearby. Here. There. Cat. Oh, and we have some minifigs to open later. That's cool. These are my only 2 Muppets that I've purchased, and one can only hope that they're going to be different. That's all. And there you go. I'm just going to bring that down a little bit. Oh yeah, so you guys are lucky to have family members that love Lego. Mine, it's okay. Well, Vinu's having fun. Hope it's not too loud. Okay, I'm gonna close this. There we go. Where were we? So we had these. I had these 4. What? I need 5? Oh, 5th one here. Okay. I've got, whoops, I've got this. One of these. That's 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 2 of these. 5. 1. Okay. So I believe I've got it all. Okay. Cat is happy. Oh, so your older niece is getting to where she thinks she's too old for it. Oh my gosh. Tell him I'm 46, and I was never too old for Lego, and I will never be too old for Lego. There you go. And I'm not the eldest, right? I've seen other streamers that are, you know, more advanced in age than I am, so there's no age for Lego. Okay. So now we got this. That. And this. Okay. Oh, okay. I love you, Binu, but it's getting to be too much. Not Binu, Rumpel. It's getting to be too much. Okay. Close this. Okay. I'm just gonna double check everything was here. This, that, not, yes, yes, yes. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh. Yeah. They so you think they hit that age where everything's not cool, she'll come back? Yeah, sure she will. Okay. So one gate here. One gate here. That's just 2 stacked up. Okay. 2 stacked up here. 2 stacked up there. Now we've got this, 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 and that. Hang on. That's good. Okay, that, and this. Okay. Okay, so these 2. 2. Okay, I can do that right away. Yeah, you used to be. Okay. If you're gonna lurk while we do a vet visit, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Now it's the top of the things here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. Okay, and this, that's the long one. Yeah. It's so true, Gina. You will be cool again. You never stop being cool. It's just their perception of you change. It will change back once they grow some more. Very true. I can attest to that with one of my uncle in particular. So yeah. Okay. One here like that. Like that. Okay. 4 seats. 2 like that. A glass. Pretty sure I saw that glass somewhere. Yeah, glass in the bottle. Yep. Glass in the bottle. 2 tables. That. Okay. Am I right? Okay. We'll see you later, Phoenix. Okay. Tables. Tables. There we go. There we go. And now this and that. Right, that's the spot. Like this spot was used so often in my former house for meetings and stuff. Like people would have really nice meetings here. Oh. Okay. The glass and the bottle. And that goes here. Okay. Okay. Now we've got whoops. These 2. Hang on. Okay, yeah. That. I'm pretty excited. Almost done. There we go. There we go. There you go. There we go. Okay. Oh, right here. Right here. Boom. There you go. Oh yes, and these are already made. Okay. I thought I heard knocking. Let me just go and check. No, it's fine. It's just my cat's making noise. Thanks, Gina. Yeah, it's coming along, coming along. Okay, so yeah, this goes here. What's going on? Oh. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, and I know what these... Yeah, at the very end, we just add the... I'm going to go and see how they're supposed to go, but it's... maybe it's at... Yeah, it's at the end of the very last book, if I remember correctly. Where we add the... those 2 green... yeah. So the 2 green things go, hang on. Okay, so you need 4 of them. Okay, like this, and like that. I pushed them all the way, yeah, okay. And this, and that. Okay, and one goes that way. Where does it go? Does it go in the... Goes in the bottom one? As far as I can see? Yeah, okay, so it goes... It's not quite in the middle, right? It's there you go. Perfect. And the other way over here. And push more that way. Okay, there you go. So this is done. I'm not sure. I bought it used. But oh, actually, you can show at the end, I'm sure, what bag number it was at the very end. Oh, seriously? It was split in 4 bags? They must have been pretty big bags. Seriously. Because, yeah. And this one will go right next to my bookshop. But before I move it there, I need to fix my roads, basically, for it. So for now, it's just going to go in front of the treehouse. Hang on, let me... I'm just going to put it here real quick. So I'll show you folks the final product. Whoops. There. Well, actually, yeah, you can go here. That's where it's going to go at the end, so might as well. Need to move some animals out of the way. There. So that's the more or less the master plan for now, in terms of where it's going to go. It's just not, you know, it's not properly really ready to go in there. I have some work to do on the roads first. Well, the base plate in the roads, but how well can you see? Yeah, you can see. You can see pretty well. Yeah. And if I do have a blue that's called Blue Pears. There you go. Let's shut the light off here. There you go. Blue Pears. Like this, you can really, you know, you can really see very well what's going on. But there you go. There you go. Well, this was a pretty good stream, if I do say so myself. You know, I managed to get this done, and we got to hang out together, right? Here, while building it, and while I'm off stream, you know, these minifigs do get to live in my town, and depending on what little scenario activity is going on here, just know that you're never far from my thoughts, because I literally have a minifig with your name on it that I end up using in different adventures. So your minifig gets to have adventures even when I'm not streaming. So yeah. Well, thanks, Gina. It really means a lot, and it was really nice to get to hang out with you, and that's, I want everyone to feel good when they come here and hang out with me. That's the idea. Each and every one of the people here, whether lurking or whether chatting, you all matter to me. That's really what it boils down to. So. We're gonna find someone to raid. Just give a moment here, and let's see. Okay, I like to stop my music. It helps me kind of focus on that. Let me see. Oh, and I want to try the end of stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go and try something. Let's see. Let's just see if it's gonna work. It does. And no, it's not giving me the credits I would want it to. But anyway, so awesome. You're such a nice guy and really enjoyed it. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. And absolutely, I will be back here tomorrow at the same time. That's my plan. Stream Monday to Thursday, 8:30 Eastern time to 10:30 is my usual schedule. But I'm also going to be on the brick train this weekend, so I'm going to be closing the brick train on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Let me find who to raid. Okay. Oh, here's someone we have not raided yet. So we're gonna. I know everyone knows him already, but I had a really good chat with him, and he gave me some advice, and I just feel it would be nice to go and bring you guys over there. So just bear with me here. We'll head over to the local brick shop. Thanks so much for being here.